they can only see me, they cannot see y'all. Who sometimes feels like, I don't know what to say. Oh, I should ask her, I should say something to her, but I don't know. Who's a little shy once in a while? Who does it? Who wants to, but then says, no, and you talk yourself out of it, okay? I want to introduce you, and some of you have already done this, but this is the holiday baby. This takes that away. Because if you walk into your doctor's office, or you walk into your dentist office with this, they're gonna be like, what you got? Right? They're gonna ask you. They're not gonna, you're not gonna have to say anything, okay? And I don't walk around like holding it up high, saying, hey. I literally just walk in very casual with it, very nice. And you know, Santa babies, holiday babies look different for everybody. This I found in my house. I'm gonna upgrade it this year, but y'all, it looks different. It looks out of the ordinary. It's an eye-catching. You can make it super cute. You can put a little bow on it. You can put an ornament attached to it. I just wanted something that caught the eye, and mine's changed over the years because I have done one of these every year. Why did I do it? Because my director told me to. Okay, and so the holiday baby is going to serve. The holiday baby is going to serve a few purposes, y'all. I am so intentional. Okay, I am so intentional, and you might hear Angie and Michelle and I kind of overlap a little bit, but repetition is good because sometimes I need to hear things like 5 or 6 times. And so repetition is good. So so she was talking about September being the planning month. September is the planning month. Do not let it get away with you. You guys are getting all kinds of ideas here. Take the top 2 or 3 that you love and roll with them. You don't have to implement all of this stuff. These are all beautiful. Pick the top 2 or 3 that you guys want to implement. This holiday baby should be one of them. And I'm going to tell you why. You know that they have commercials now telling parents not to leave their kid in the car on a hot day. Can you believe that? Anyways, that's a whole nother over show. But what I'm saying is that people have to be reminded, you can't leave your baby in the car. She will go with you to every dentist, doctor appointment, if you have to, anywhere, starting October 1st. But September, you need to we can order all the holiday items. You need to get one of everything so that you can fill your holiday baby. Go ahead and flip your paper over now. Okay? Holiday baby is something that you should purchase now. Okay? It's going to have a few things in it. So there's a little picture on the side over there. That's an example of another one. Use something you got. If you don't have anything, then you can go buy something. Go to Dollar General, go buy a cute little basket. But if you probably have something in your house you can use that you can doll up with some ribbon and some pretty bows. Okay? Now, the reason why this is so good, and she talked about the price point. Okay? This is where you can get all the things this month. The satin lips, the satin hands, the charcoal mask I have in here, the hand cream, the mint bliss and socks. Have y'all seen the new socks? Oh my God, so cute. Sorry, I have some from last year wrapped, but they're so pretty. And so that is always in the holiday baby. Now here's the thing, these are all under $40, okay? And I have one of everything wrapped, okay? And the way I have them wrapped is what's important. Because you guys, some of these you can't see stuff, some of these you don't know what's in there. If you are walking into a doctor's office, okay, so true story, I had a newborn, I went in for her like 6-month appointment to the pediatrician's office and I did my basket. I just walked in with it. He kind of acknowledged it almost right away when he walked in the room and he said, well, what's that? And I was like, oh, well, you can check out my daughter, I'll tell you about it afterwards. He brought it back up at the end of the appointment, okay? And he said, what do you got? And I said, well, these are just gifts. I thought you might need some things for your staff or for the ladies in the front office. This is $20, this is $15, this is $25, and I just kind of went through real quick. For the men, or anybody really, you round up. You include tax, and you round up. Because who wants to be like, oh, let me check that out for you. Let me add change. Nope, you just round up. And so he pointed to the mint bliss and socks. I think I had it wrapped differently. And he goes, okay, I need 18 of those. Because I walked in with it. Okay? Because if you feel shy, the next girl who doesn't want to walk in with her holiday baby is going to get to reap the rewards. To me, that works. Because if I don't open my mouth, because y'all, remember how she said, think of something you want to pay for? I love taking my family to Disney. every single year. No, I ain't cheap to do that. Okay, I ain't not cheap to do that. But my holiday sales in November, December pay for my Disney trip. Okay? So you can do this too. Other reason why you're gonna take her everywhere you go is because on-the-go sales are real. When you make deliveries, I hope and pray that when you make deliveries to your customers, you are trying to find them at work. You can deliver to their house and leave it in their mailbox. This time of year, I don't play that. I'm like, oh, where are you at? I'll meet you at the parking lot. I'll meet you at the grocery store. I will give you a reason to bring this with me so I can show and tell. Okay, because it doesn't do me any good if I'm just leaving something in her mailbox. I can't talk to her, I can't show her, I can't let her feel anything. Okay, so take it with you on deliveries, doctor's appointments, dentist, I mean, you name it. After October 1st, she needs to be with you at all times. Okay, the other thing I do, hold on. I'm missing something.
What do you need, ma'am? What does it look like?
It is on the floor. Okay, the other thing I do, inside of the holiday baby, y'all, I'm telling you stuff that works for me. I'm telling you stuff that makes me money. You get to take it or leave it, right? I put these little enter to win slips in every single holiday baby. Because whether I know her or not, because sometimes I don't. Sometimes people are just nosy and they want to look in my cart. Okay, and we're like, oh, actually these are my holiday gifts. I'm giving one of them away at the end of the week. Would you like to enter to win?
Good idea.
Good.
I am going to be brave enough to open my mouth and to take something that big into the store with me. I'm gonna get her name and number. If you're standing at the deli counter in Publix, you know, y'all, I mean, I'm telling you, take every opportunity. And so I fill this out, so I get to follow up with her. It's like Michelle said, October is the time to do faces. September and October, these people are not only gonna be your new skincare and makeup customers, they're going to buy their gifts from you. Because you're gonna invite them to their holiday, I call it my holiday pink boutique. People love that, they don't like open house, so I love holiday pink boutique, and we'll get into that more. But y'all, these are people that even if I don't get to nail them down for a facial, I can invite them to my holiday pink boutique. Okay, so this, attach a pen, stick them in there. Look at that, doesn't make me like any more productive or unproductive or anything. Second thing that Angie talked about, I keep some of these in there too. These are the holiday wish list. I keep these and I live by these. Live by these. This time of year, if you don't have a customer with one of these, you need to call her and give her an enter to win. Say, hey, if you give me your wish list and you fill this out, I'll enter you in my drawing. You can give away an eyeshadow that's being discontinued. I don't care what you give her. Get her wish list. Okay? And say, hey, just because you looked at my holiday basket, you're gonna fill out the holiday wish list. Okay, right now my team is doing a enter to win survey. So about the new holidays, they're looking at a digital version of the holiday lookbook that just came out before they even get it. And they are filling out a survey so that we can make their wish list. Okay, so this is money in your hand because you will follow up with the husband, you will follow up with the mother-in-law, her best friend, you will follow up with all the people because they get to write down 3 Santas. Okay, so if y'all been in Mary Kay a minute, you know how important these wish lists are, and I can tell you thousands of dollars have come from wish lists. Okay, second thing, and this is gonna kind of go into the pink boutique a little bit, the holiday open house, but gift cards. I have cute ones, I have super cute ones from Quarter Achievers that y'all got a little packet from that Michelle got you guys some little goodies. So these are little gift cards, but you can print them on cardstock, at home, at work. I put these in everything because if they are getting a gift, they might not know me, but they better know me. So I will put a $10 to $15 gift card in with all of these. It fits in all of these, and I'll show you guys this in a minute. I know you're gonna want to see a little more, but this will end up getting you more faces because to redeem this, they have to book a facial. If they don't want to book it, that's fine. They don't know where to get more from if they want it, but this will get me new faces because that is how you get through December, and when no one has money in January, this is how you get more faces and more money in January. Okay, because people are not thinking, people are like, oh my gosh, I had bought for Tom, Susie, Sherry, her son, her Bob, and Billy Bob's cousin, and they won't have any money. But guess what? Come come January, we are no longer thinking about everyone else. It becomes all about me. So these should be put in every single gift or holiday baby that you do, okay? And these are small. You can wrap these suckers up. They don't have to be anything fancy, okay? And I can post this for you too. How am I on time?
No, you're great.
Okay. So back to that little sheet. So there's contents of the holiday baby. Okay, so yes, mint bliss and socks. Okay, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, they will sell out. You will not get free socks. I think last year they didn't even get out of October. I don't even know if like you can get them in October. If you buy one of these, you get a free pair of socks. These are so soft. Everybody wants cozy socks when it starts getting cold out. I'm from Florida. I didn't know that was a thing until I moved here. Okay? But everybody wants cozy socks when they're sitting around their house, freezing cold. And so this is something that you can sell in a cupcake form. You can sell it in the Footsie Roll. Sometimes I do put the Footsie Rolls in here. So she's got a really cute one. Y'all, these have all kinds of different ones, and we'll talk more about this. But y'all, that fits in the holiday baby just as well. And the reason why I chose this, you guys, is because you could see stuff. Like some of those deep, really cute baskets are great. Like even that holiday Santa one that she had, that's great, but that's a tote. Nothing, you can't see nothing in there. It just looks like I'm wearing a tote. You want stuff that is gonna hang out, okay? Okay, sorry, staying on task.
And like Jocelyn said, just the mint bliss, you can wrap it up so many different ways. I mean, like she said, these little gnomes actually are mint bliss.
I almost brought mine too.
I mean, so you can be creative and do different things with it too, so people have different options, so.
Yep, super easy way to do mint bliss and socks. Okay, this is how I wrap them when I go to assisted living or nursing homes. Super easy to hand these out to all the residents there when you're passing out. And if, she's gonna talk about adoptive grandparent, but this is a great way to do these. Sometimes I'll have these in my basket too. I just bought cups off of Amazon, printed a little, it says good tidings of comfort and joy, stock with the mint bliss in there, okay? I just add $1, cause I bought these, so I add $1. So instead of doing 12, it'll become 13. You know, depending on how you are doing your products, people will pay for the cuteness. So I add that because I still wanna make money. Angie was saying if you add too much and you buy too much, you ain't gonna make money. It should be about 10% of your projected sales, like how much you wanna make. 10% of that is how much you should be spending in gift wrapping. Because we can go crazy, like she said, Hobby Lobby. Don't do it. Stop it, okay?
Dollar Tree.
Exactly, this is where I got this little snow globe, Dollar Tree. Y'all, they probably might already start having them out, but the satin lips fits in perfectly. I add $1 to the price. Okay, and sometimes
$25.
I don't wanna talk about it.
I'm still kind of bitter about it. But the cool thing is you can take washi tape, you can take a ribbon, you can put little stuff around there, you can even put a little thing on there. But y'all, the eye sells. And as women, we're like, oh, that's so cute. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I ordered 4 before it's done and over. Okay, so I take the sales. I keep the one. People go, oh, you know what? Oh, I've got 3 kids. They each have 2 teachers. Okay, I need at least 6 of those. Actually, better make it 8 so I have a couple extra. Y'all, I talked about it a second ago and I went down the path. Get these, okay? I wouldn't order less than 10. I ordered like 50 already, I'm not gonna lie. So you're probably gonna need them, okay? They will run out. So if you're gonna be walking around with it, you're gonna be selling them, I promise. Other than Holiday Baby, we all kind of do this. This is a traditional gift. Am I okay on time? Okay. Coke, I call this my coffee and cream. So it's a hand cream with a little hot chocolate or a piece of candy. You can do one, both, any of them. But look how pretty. Okay, it's a little squish from the ride. But it's in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you're doing this out in hand, sometimes I throw that in there as well. You can do it super simple. These came from the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree, and you put a bow on there, and it's ready to go. You want to jazz it up and make it a little bit more spiffy. You can really make it look pretty. These are $38. I only reduce price on these if they buy 3 or more. Guess what? I tell them. But it's really cute. You get to see the product. You get to make it Christmassy. Bought these at Hobby Lobby on clearance last year at the end of the season. So you guys, lots of options, Holiday Baby. And basically the holiday coffees are gonna be a quick version of this at someone's house. Say, hey, let's do a holiday coffee for 30 minutes. Whatever, you'll get 10% of the sale. You get hostess credit if you just invite your friends to come in for 30 minutes. That's what I everybody might do them slightly different, but I do pop-ups into people's offices, like if people I know work in an office, I'll say, hey, can I come into your break room for like 30 minutes? And I bring my holiday baby and just a couple extra things. So y'all can do these fast, okay? They don't have to be 2-hour appointments. All right, I hope y'all had a little bit.
I love it. Yay. Wait, stay back up there. Stay back up there. Okay, so I have a question. Sorry, I'm gonna ask her a question. So, okay, hold back up that satin hands that you put in the bag, just for a quick second. Okay, yeah. So everybody can see that. Okay, and then that was a bag you got from where?
All right, so on Amazon, they sell these in 10 or 12 packs. Okay.
Scoot back.
They're in 10 or 12 packs on Amazon. They have them in the craft paper and the white. Y'all, if people are gonna spend $40 on a gift, I like to jazz it up just a little bit. Okay, now this will do just fine. Yo, this will do just fine. But look at the difference.
Yeah, it's presentation.
Presentation.
Absolutely.
And what's your deal if they buy 3 or more?
If they do 3 more, take $5 off.
Okay.
I like to sell in bulk.
Mhm.
A lot. And they're like, yeah, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and she's got a new baby coming, so I'll get one for her too. Now, and the years that we've had different scents in the past, I really brag up then, because they're like, okay, give me one of each scent.
Yeah.
So, but you can buy these in brown or white, and I just, and then the bow I get I think I got these at Sam's, but I get all of my stuff the year before. If you don't already have some, that's okay, just do your best, but the day after Christmas, kind of like a shopping spree for me.
Right.
So every time I spend that kind of money at Hobby Lobby,
Absolutely.
I can restrain myself. I don't have to go in there.
Oh, you're better than me, right? That's why I don't go.
But yeah, so that is definitely something that makes them a little extra cute.
Do you ever get told when you go in stores, like, you use Publix for example, do you ever get told that they don't allow solicitation or you
Well,
can't?
I'm not walking around going, hey, you want some of this? I am literally just putting it in my buggy.
Okay,
And so sometimes the lady at the cash register will see it. Sometimes I put it right up front, so she sees me and it. And she'll be like, what is that? And I tell her, I'm not trying to be overly pushy about it, but you better believe if I get the opportunity, I'm gonna say it. And I don't know about you, but when I go to the grocery store in my little small town, I run into people I know, like a lot. Oh, what are you doing here?
I've never had nobody tell me that.
And you feel that way. That's the devil trying to tell you you can't do it. He's gonna make you think all these reasons. that
No,
you
the
can't
only
do it.
reason I said that is I work for Publix, and they don't allow solicitation,
Yeah.
and people come in and hand out church pamphlets, and believe it or not, they get thrown out.
Yeah, I just walk around with it.
Yeah, I just was wondering how you would handle that if, just say.
And if someone asked me, I wouldn't be ugly. I would say, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
First, I brought my product in, so it's too hot in the car, it's too cold in the car,
right.
or what, maybe something like that,
Right.
just to say.
Have chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.